More stuff being released from the anti-gravity drone. Looks like just before the launch, they're starting to release some little snippets of how this thing is going to operate, or how the interface looks. So here's a new video posted on the anti-gravity drone, anti-gravity global on YouTube. So let's check that out. And this is basically showing a video shot on the anti-gravity drone. How many, and it's titled, how many shots can you get from one flight? So that's what they're, so one flight, every angle, 0 retakes. So let's play it. First look, second downward, they go back, third upward, they go back, fourth backwards, fifth arc shot, and then camera roll. That's crazy. 7 dolly zoom. This is good. This is really, really good. So let's go back for a second. So we're looking at the first visualization of the anti-gravity drone. This was shot on the new gravity anti-gravity drone by Insta360, and you could see here they're labeling at the bottom. This is kind of like a media player, what it looks like, and they're just reviewing the footage they shot. The bottom here, you could see a picture-in-picture of the 360-degree panoramic imagery that the two cameras, the one on the top and the one on the bottom, stitched together. This is what those two cameras see while it's flying, and then you're able to use that to make, what was it, 7 different style views from one footage, right? So here it's flying forward. What it looks like they did here is some kind of a time lapse because everything's moving fast. And then this is the first shot. Then you can go back with the same footage and then point the camera downward. So instead of going back with the drone and pointing it downward, you can literally use the same footage, and then you can move the camera virtually, not during the flight, but after the flight, and then see downwards, and then go back. And let's say I want to get the upward shot, and you get that shot. And then let's say you want to get the backward shot, and you get that shot. And then you can want to get the arc shot, which kind of looks at the bridge. And then this is something new that DJI introduced with the Mavic 4, which is the tilt of the gimbal as you're flying. And now you can easily do it with a 360 camera. Most likely even better because the Mavic 4 is having problems with the gimbal motor. And there you go. And then there's the dolly zoom, which is a feature also if you have a lens drone, you can actually do that. So this is revolutionary in the drone industry. It is very promising. This is something that is not only going to take drones to the next level, what it looks like, but in editing, or not using batteries, not using all these batteries just to do or get certain things. You can now get all these shots with one flight. So looking forward to seeing what they're going to show after this. This is slowly coming out, and they're introducing some really cool stuff. Let's just see the comments of what people are saying just based on what they just saw. So, wow, this is so nice to finally have a DJI alternative. Thanks, Insta360. Best teaser yet. Wow, nice piece. The slogan should be everything, everywhere, all at once. And then we have some negative. If this is the quality, I'm not impressed. So again, this is still a preview of what's coming, and I think that it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. We have not we never had this type of new way of editing or new way of this of creating. This is new, right? It might not be new for people that do a lot of 360 work, but the majority, I think there's not much people that are actually taking advantage of 360 cameras, and now it's being introduced in an aerial aircraft like a drone, and you're able to do these sort of things. So now it's in the drone market, right? So the people that are used to flying drones, now they have a 360 camera, and it opens up a door which is pretty much revolutionary. I mean, just using one shot, one flight to get multiple angles. That is kind of revolutionary. So very, very cool by Insta360, the anti-gravity drone. It's coming out August 14th, 9 a.m. EDT.